I think most of us like to do videos when we're driving because we've kind of just got idle time on our hands. And rather than just doing our thinking, we kind of put things out there. So you shut this fan down a little bit. Uh, I on my way to the auction right now. Pick up some drivers. We're at Murfreesboro, which is just outside of Nashville. Yesterday we were in Lebanon. My cars were in Lebanon yesterday. A lot of them sold, and I made the mistake of telling you this morning that we had 11 and we sold 6. We had 11 that went through there. We sold 7. Today we have, I think, 6 or 7 going through DAA, which is the Murfreesboro auction, and then they'll be buying out of there, and of course running those 6 or 7 through there. And then tomorrow we'll be at Odessa buying. But really, what I wanted to talk to you about, I was thinking in my mind, um, about those of you. There's a lot of you that really, what I say, and my dad always raised me is, don't put the cart before the horse. And a lot of you out there are getting interested in your own retail lot, and I certainly understand that. But I'm going to tell you, knowing what I know, and of course, a lot of you can be saying, well, he's just saying that because he wants me to join his program. No, that's why I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that because it's true. Uh, we have been in the wholesale industry and now in the retail industry for several years. But the main thing we've done is established a big uh, player as far as the auctions go. We have wholesalers all over the United States. We operate a lot of wholesalers under the umbrella of our dealership accounts, and this is huge. It's kind of like a pilot fish. I don't know how many of you know what a pilot fish is, but a pilot fish is the little fish that attaches itself to a shark. And so it survives off of the sharks. It's a scavenger. And so that pilot fish survives pretty well because that shark is attacking food and going after things aggressively, and that pilot fish just rides that shark's back and just lives off of what that shark is destroying. And really, that's kind of, I follow that in business. My business philosophy is I started out in my business, I never wanted to be the shark. I was always the pilot fish, attach myself to a shark. And after so many years of wholesaling now, so many of you out there that joined our program and helped us to become, quite frankly, sharks in the business. We're pretty well known. Most of my dealerships are pretty well known throughout the United States because we all use auction access. When they go to auction access, they look and they see all of our reps that we have. We have a tremendous buying power with the auctions. Not that we have a lot of money, but collectively, with all the wholesalers that we have, the auctions understand we have a good buying power. Now, does it get us any better prices at auctions? No, they have no control over the prices, but they are continuously soliciting us from all over the United States to come to their auction because we literally buy thousands of cars a year. And so with that kind of buying power, the auctions want you at their facility bidding. We take cars, but we started out like most of you are starting out buying cars, and we were very dependent on what people took to the auctions and still are. We're still very dependent on that. But if you're looking at getting into this industry, go to somebody really. If you don't come to us, I'm okay with that. I mean, whatever, it's fine. But get you somebody that does buy a lot of cars at the auction, and they have a good track record with the auction, and it helps you because you're around people that are motivating themselves, motivating you. You're being motivated. Competition is healthy. We have a lot of wholesalers that within our small dealership, they all really like to outdo each other. It's a competitive spirit around our dealership. Even though it's a support factor that we have there, we want each and every person in our dealership to do well. And so it's not any fun. And you'll have to forgive me when I use the analogies of marriage or being single. I'm a single man, of course, and but I have a lot of support. I have so much support that I don't miss the things that I would miss if I was just not married and single and things like that. I really don't have the time to miss those things, but because I'm blessed. But you really need a support factor. You need your wife. You need your husband. You need that person behind you supporting you. And it was only after I got into started this program here, that I wanted somebody in my life. I don't mind telling you, I wanted somebody in my life. And now, thank goodness, I have a lot of people that fulfill that role for me. So don't try to go it alone. If you're out there and you are going it alone, if you don't have somebody that's in the business with you, not necessarily a business partner, but you got to have someone that's got the same mind alliance that you have. That's what Wholesale Group, that's what Reward Auto, that's what we bring. We bring that mind alliance to you. It's worth, it's worth a lot. So if you're looking at getting into the industry, I don't think that I would just go out here. I know I wouldn't, so there's no point in me saying that I don't think I would. I know that I wouldn't, but I know something you don't know, and that is, don't try to do this thing alone. Go in and get the support of another company or another person or somebody that has the same mind alliance that you do. So I'm coming into the city limits now, about to pick up my drivers, and that's what I've got at the moment. I hope that helps some of you. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I look forward to talking to you on the next video.